Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be drawing a Cobra. Now, I did trace this because my original plan was trying to do like the colouring in art thing that my sister photocopied, and I was going to trace it on and then draw my markings on it, but I figured that was going to take forever. And I am a growing teenager, very impatient, want things like now. So, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to colour it in the best I can. Mum got onto me about copying it, but I'm like, look, I had to look up 3 Cobra images for their colour, their skin, and their poses and that, so I technically did just trace it first, but yeah, let's not talk about that, shall we? Okay, yep, it looks a bit flat at the very end. I did add some shadow in, and I did try to fix it up off camera. The end product will be at the very end of the video, so just stick around. I will be showing, and as in all my videos, I will be showing you the ending of it, like the finished product at the end of the video, kind of to force you to stay around. And please do not skip through, because I do explain how I draw it. Okay, let's just scribble into our video. Okay, so we're back. Now, how we're going to be doing this drawing is with the trace, and then I start colouring up in the mouth, like, because its mouth is open like. And I just do the drawing around up there, because we have a bit of red there, don't we? Don't know if you can see it, but yeah. There's some red up there. Our tongue's red, and the Cobra had its tongues out. So I coloured those in. It took 2 camera shots because my camera for some reason quit. Quit the shooting. Thankfully it didn't lose it, but it did quit it for some reason. So I'm just gonna put those clips together. As you also notice in this, I do have a different desk. As I mentioned in the last video, I did have a desk change, and it did happen between the 2 videos. So, yep. This, however, took a while. It took, I think, 3 hours to draw it and colour it in. So I spent lots of detail on the head, and that's what you got to do. Like, yes, spend detail on the neck down on a human, animal, or anything like that, but do more detail on the head than anything else, because the head is what your eyes are always drawn to. Because our brains have evolved the the recognition of seeing a face in anything. That's why 2 dots and a an arch, a sideways arch, an upside down arch makes a smiley face, because our eyes have depicted out to see eyes, a mouth, nose, and that. That's why even on trees you see things that look like faces. Your eyes are depicted to see that out. That's why in any drawing your eyes will be drawn to where the faces are, so always spend lots of time drawing around where you think faces would be, even in a house. Like our house right over there. Here, let me just show you. Right there. It's got the window right there, a window right there, and that thing going right down there, and the garden right there. It looks like a house. It looks like a smiley face. So yes, spend lots of detail on those stuff. Make sure you colour in it good, or don't leave lots of white patches everywhere unless what you're doing is like a black and white, but even then you don't want to. Moving down to the body, because seeing that the snake was curled up and it was like arching out here, its like chest went down underneath, belly, chest. What do you call the underneath of a snake? No, we just call them, like when we have one, we call them the bellies. That's why we've got the red belly blacks here. Yep. So I did the stripes going across their arches to make it look like it was puffing out.
Showing my muscles.
Yep. Then I coloured over it, did shading on the rims, making it look good. going down around, and then I'm like, and that just took me 2 hours and a half to do that, and I'm like, I'm bored. No, I wasn't like I'm bored. That was my last drawing. I'm like, I'm tired of this. Like, drawing gets you really tiring because you're sitting in the one spot, and yes, it can keep you awake at first, but after you've done it for like 3 hours, it gets really tiring, and especially when you're doing it non-stop. So, the drawing was going past and past and past. Like, I was trying to get it look good, but then my eyes were just like, yeah, really tired, and I am still tired a bit now. But that's not part of it. With the drawing, what you gotta do is, unlike me, when you're drawing like a snake or something that has a round body, try to get the roundness on it. Like, I'll just pick this off right here. Let me just pick off these leaves. If I hold this up to the camera, it's not quite round, but it does have like a arch bump or something like that. As you see that? I don't know if you can, but what you got to do is you don't just draw that flat because then it looks flat. You got to do your drawing going around. Like, try to draw half circles, semicircles going around, or even circles. They'd be good. Then rub out the bottom. Just gives it a more 3D-ish look, and also makes it not look flat. Same as straight black makes stuff look flat. Straight any color makes anything look flat. Like straight green would make the grass look flat. Straight red would make, like, I don't know, something look flat, something that's got red. And even this, if I colored these in straight green, it would look like a flat tree, basically. But have a look at this. This here, I can get it in the sun for you. It's got like it's got some yellow, green, and even some brown in it. And I'd even put some black dots up there. So that's what I would reckon to do. Don't do straight colors anything, even though it might look like it. Put different colors in, because even the stand that I'm using right now, it's black, but in the sunlight, it's got some blue down here. It's got a grey crest there. It's got white there, white there. It's just how you use the light, and nothing is always straight one color. If it is, then it's flat. And even in the real world, nothing is straight one color. Anything you'd pick up will have another color embedded in it. Like the bushes that were over there that I showed you. Let's just jump back to that clip. Get an arrow on it. Thank you. Yep. That is seriously what you, like, oh, flip. Yep, that bush right there, it looks blue, but it's grey, blue, greeny, so you don't do one color exactly straight. You get that? Yep, and also to get 3D looks, rub over, go with the way that the grain is supposed to go. Like for this tree right behind me, these here, the grain goes across going like outwards, but it also goes around. So what you want to do is you want to get that roundish bit going first, and then you want to do upwards grains, like the grains following how it should go. Gives you drawings more depth and more characteristics, I should say, as well. Well, we're heading near the end. As I've said in my other videos, scribble on the subscribe button, sketch the bell button and make it go ding by drawing the string that you pull. That works. As well as, get this, you need to do this. You need to color in the like button blue. Now, I have 15 subscribers, was 16, but 15, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get 12 likes. You guys have upgraded a bit from 10 to 11 to now 12. Now, can you guys try to get 12 for me? Come on, please, please. I'll be really happy if you can. You can go over, but let's try the minimum to be 12, okay? Also, comment down in the videos what I should draw. I do read every single comment that is commented. And I will try when I get lots of subscribers and you guys are all commenting, but I will be reading every single comment you guys put down. And if say 50 people comment to draw something, I will draw the 50 things that 50 people commented for. Now that's a stretch. I'm thinking maybe like 5 people would comment that, but I will still draw it, okay? So please just comment in the video, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I want to have 20 subscribers by the end of the month. And it also means a lot to me if you guys subscribe, because I take a lot of effort and time into doing this, when that time I could be building my treehouse, which is right there, which I still do, but I want to become a YouTuber, and the only way to do that is to go onto YouTube. So please guys, 20 subscribers by the end of the month. Thank you. Well, I'm going to see you in my next drawing video. Ronan Films out.